What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. In the last video, you kind of see that we had some painting going on. That's now complete. We also were cleaning up the floors for the kitchen tile, and now that's getting underway. It looks really good. I'm going to talk about where we got the tile. The deal that I got on it was really exciting, really cool. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. But right now we're just going to head to the house and show you where we're at. All right, guys, we're here. So let's go inside and see what they got going on. Guys, as you can see, they're getting a ton done. They're working really fast. Super excited to see the house the way that it is now. Unbelievable from where it was before. So for right now, it's getting towards the end of the day. The guys have been working. So let's see what all they got done so far. Guys, so as you can see, things are really moving along. We're getting a ton done. Even by the next video, all the tiles should be done. So I want to kind of give you a heads up about the tile that we've got to, and tell you about the really good deal that I got on the kitchen tile. So as far as the shower wall in the bathroom, that just came from Lowe's. It's a simple 12-inch by 4-inch oversized subway. It looks really good. Probably gonna go with something like maybe a silver type grout. That's gonna look really good. For the floors, you haven't really seen yet, but got one here. This is what's gonna be. See if you can get a good picture of that. That's what's gonna be on the floor in there. So that's gonna be really good. These are the big 12 by 24 tiles. And then the one that I'm the most excited about is for the kitchen. Not really because it's something crazy stand out, but just because of the deal that I got on it. So it's just these, it's the 12 by 12. It's kind of a gray, light gray color. So it is, of course, is a bigger square footage of space that I needed to cover. So was looking at Lowe's for some different things just like that. Just a light gray to go with, the grays that are in the house. And, we're looking between like $600 and $800 in tile. And that's not to get it done, that's just to buy the tile at Lowe's. Just super expensive. But I'm gonna put a picture up when I get done talking here in just a second, or I might splice it in there a little bit, of, man, I went to Habitat, me and my wife and our kids, we went to Habitat Restore. Just happened to stop in there. We thought, you never know. So we wanted to look in there before we went to Lowe's and spent all that money. Ended up finding these tiles for the kitchen, and they were $5 a box. Seems crazy, but it was. I mean, they had it all listed there, and you'll see it in the picture. $5 for the box. So we ended up getting out of there for under $100 for all of the tile for the kitchen. Was super excited about that. It was actually my wife. She actually saw it and called me over to show me the tile. And of course, I'm studying it and looking at it. I'm thinking, man, this is perfect. This is exactly what we need. And so we got a ton of that stuff, but still spent under $100, where we were going to spend around $600 to $800 before it lows. So that's a little, tidbit of information for you. I mean, if you're looking for tile and you need some, I mean, check Habitat first, check Restore. I mean, I don't know where that came out of. I don't know why, somebody had so much of it, because there were just pallets and pallets of this stuff. But it was there, and it was, $5 a box. Whereas the pieces that I would have gotten at Lowe's probably would have been around $2 or $3 per piece. So, you get all those pieces in that box for $5, you really can't beat that. So that really, things like that help the budget whenever you're doing a remodel like this. Originally, I didn't really know exactly what shape the house was in when I first got the other tenants out and wanted to start the remodel, but walking in on it, it needed a lot more than I thought it did. Like I said, we ended up going completely down to the studs, all new drywall. Just everything new inside. So things happen, and you just got to move forward and keep pushing. But super excited now, that we're getting into it, because it's basically a new house on the inside. And when we get the siding done, get a little bit warmer weather, it's just going to be a totally new house. So. But always check that. So that's just a FYI. If you're going to Lowe's and looking for something, why not stop there? There's another place local to us called Stover's in Cookeville. They've got a ton of tile too. So there's always multiple options. You don't have to just go to the big box store. There are cheaper options that look good, that are exactly what you need. So that basically wraps up the progress so far here. I know the guys are coming back today to do some more. Like I said, all that's going to be in the next video. But I did say that I was going to take you along and show you the next house that we're going to start on. So let's go check that out. Hey guys, on my way over there, but kind of changed my mind. There's a new wing spot opening up today. So I'm going to go grab something to eat, and then we'll head up there. This is it. This will be the living room here. There's a bedroom through there. Kitchen and bathroom are through there. Another bedroom here. Just to give you an idea of what we're planning on here, I definitely need HVAC. Right now, it doesn't have that, so we're going to do that. All new light fixtures, of course, paint. Probably going to refinish some of this flooring. One of the biggest projects will be closing this entrance to this bedroom right here. We'll be closing that off because if you look at the living room as a whole like this, you lose a lot of space right there because of that opening. You can't put anything there, couches or a TV or anything. So a cool, and it's dark, we don't have electricity here right now, but there's basically just around this corner, it's just a blank wall. And I'll show that with light here in a minute, but basically it just goes into that room without a doorway, of course. That's what'll be right there. So we'll close this up and then put the doorway to the room through the hallway there. And now we can see it with the light. You come around this corner here and you just got this blank wall. And so that's gonna be the entrance into the room then. So get ready for the kitchen. Yeah, I know. So cabinets will come out, new cabinets, new everything. Figure out the floors. Floors have a bend. And here we have the bathroom, which isn't terrible. Definitely needs some work. That, my sink, but probably all of that will be taken out. But so that's kind of a brief, walkthrough of this one. This is what you get. I mean, these are the houses that we buy and we look at and we walk through and that we fix up. So this house is nowhere near as bad as the other one that's looking so good now. So keep that in mind when you see these videos. We walk through some ugly houses, but it's possible. I mean, anything that's broken can be fixed. So keep that in mind as you watch. I look forward to showing you the progress here, but for now, I guess that'll do it for the video. Thanks for watching.